During my continued conversations with my mentor, he made some things very clear. It's clearly evident that the majority of millionaires and billionaires in this world made their money from trading stocks, forex, commodities, or indices. They became filthy rich by leveraging the financial market. Especially in this volatile market that we live in right now, you'll be surprised that more and more people are becoming millionaires overnight. As a matter of fact, between 2010 and 2011, 600,000 families became millionaires just in the USA alone. And due to the volatile market, a majority of these families became millionaires by leveraging the financial market. So you got to ask yourself this question: why aren't you doing it? Don't worry, you're not the one to blame. It's not your fault. Traditional ways of trading stocks, forex, and other securities, it takes days of research and insider knowledge on the stocks that you want to trade. There's a big learning curve, and most of us just aren't used to it. Traditional ways of trading involves hours of studying news, charts, and newspapers. It involves risking 5 grand to 20 grand a day if you want to be a good trader. And at the end of it, you'll be lucky to make between 0.5% to 5% in profit. It was designed for the average individual to lose so that the big boys and the big banks can win. He begins to explain to me that the reason why most people are not leveraging the financial system is because there are so many decisions that they have to make. From how many shares to buy, to what price to buy it at, what price to sell, how many shares to sell. Don't forget about if the stocks take a turn downward. Now you have to figure it out, or you should sell your stocks or sit on it in hopes that they will go back up, or if you should buy more shares at this lower price in hopes the price will go up to help even out the loss you just incurred. This becomes a sticking point for 99% of average individuals, although the financial market is the #1 market that's responsible for creating mega multimillionaires and billionaires. Most don't even touch it because the learning curve of trading stocks, commodities, forex, and indices. Well, now there's no learning curve. It's all been taken away, replaced with just 2 options: up or down. Obviously, there are a few step-by-step methods that will ensure you always make that 81% profit with every trade, and that's what I'm going to share with you more in depth. Next, he began to tell me that there is a system that he helped put together with a European company that allows normal people to leverage the stock market, the forex market, commodities, or indices, and make lots of money by pressing one of just 2 buttons, either up or down. If you think a certain stock will go up in the next hour, you press the up button. And if you think a certain stock will go down in the next hour, you press the down option button. And with each correct decision, you make 81% profit. Let me make this crystal clear. It doesn't matter whether the stock goes up or if the stock goes down. As long as you pick the right direction, you're going to make 81% profit. And it doesn't matter if the stock goes up or down by less than 0.5%. You still make 81% profit. If you continue to leverage that 81% profit with each and every trade, sooner or later you'll be making millions of dollars with each trade. And that's where the big boys play. No more days of research and insider knowledge on the stock that you want to trade. No more hours of studying news, charts, and newspapers. No more risking 5 grand to 20 grand a day to be a good trader. All you need is $100 to $300 to start with, depending on how fast you want to climb up to that 200 to 500 a day in profit. And eventually, you can make 10,000, 20,000, 40,000, 50,000 a month in profit. And at the end, you're not going to make between 0.5% to 5% in profit. Instead, you're going to be making an average of 81% profit with each and every trade. I know you're anxious to make your first 200 to 500 today. Please understand, my goal is to help you get to that 10,000 a month for my own philanthropic reasons. Okay? So it's my duty to make sure you get started in the correct way. I want to make sure that you understand the strategy that was passed down to me from my mentor. From making sure you follow the correct trading strategy, to learning the correct money management strategy, to making sure you have the proper tools and charts to see the trend, to even making sure you get started with the correct binary options broker. I've outlined all of that below for you. It's important that you follow the simple yet powerful steps below, and I promise you that in the next 6 months, you'll have bank accounts just like mine.